Okay, so we're back here and I put the ribs on top of the stove, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to turn the stove on. We're going to turn it to about medium, okay? Gas, to me, works the best, okay? Then we're going to take the aluminum foil, okay? Whoops, I ran out of aluminum foil? I think I have it on the box. And you're just going to open up the aluminum foil. And the thing you want to do is you want to cover the pan. Put the shiny side down. Okay. Alright. And then, after it's all sealed up in there, then we're going to keep it on medium heat until it comes to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, what's up there? Once it comes to a boil, then we're going to let it cook for about 2.5 hours on top of the stove. Now you can also do this in the oven, okay? There's no advantage over either one. I like doing it on top of the stove because I can check on it every now and then. The most important part is when you're doing these in any kind of pan, make sure it's a heavy-duty pan, not a Teflon coated pan, not something that can burn. It's got to be all metal of some sort, whether it's aluminum, steel, iron, doesn't matter, as long as it's a clean pan on the inside. So we're going to let this cook for about 2.5 hours. Like I said, once it comes to a boil, we're going to put it on, we're going to turn it down to a simmer and let it cook for about 2.5 hours, okay? We will check on it periodically just to make sure everything's working fine. You'll start to see smoke, I should say steam, coming off the top of this. Now some people at this point will say, you know what, I want some flavor in there. They're going to take some liquid smoke and put it on top. That'll give it some different kind of flavor. But we don't, the orange that I put inside gives it a really nice flavor, so I'm not going to really worry about how it's going to taste. Okay, now these are a series of short videos, so the next spot we're going to do is we're going to actually be taking it out of the pan and we're going to be making the sauce for it before we put it on top of the barbecue. Okay, we'll be back in just a minute.